During the Depression of the 1930s, the federal government had proposed building flood control dams along the major rivers in Kansas. The Flood Control Act of 1938 had authorized construction of the Tuttle Creek Reservoir, but no action had been taken. Lack of funding had delayed action on the building of the Tuttle Creek Reservoir. The flood of 1951 would change that. July 13th, 1951 has been called by some Black Friday. It was on this day that the most costly floods in Kansas history swept down the Kansas River into the Missouri River Basin. The Kansas River Valley had flooded before, but not with this magnitude and damage. During the period of July 9th through the 13th, some areas in the Kansas River Basin received 18.5 inches of rain. The eastern half of the basin averaged 8 inches. 5 small Kansas towns were to be inundated: Garrison, Stockdale, Randolph, Cleburne, and Bigelow. 3,000 residents of the Blue River Valley would be affected by the dam. 1,500 of these were farms. Many of these had cultivated these families' farms for more than 85 years. The people of the valley fought to maintain their existence, but in the end, Tuttle Creek Dam and Reservoir was built. Construction was completed and operation began July 1st, 1962. The total cost was $80 million. We're here at Stockdale area on Tuttle Creek Lake. The reason why it's called Stockdale area is because there used to be a town called Stockdale, Kansas, and it is about 500, give or take 100 feet straight in front of us underneath the water. So we're about a mile to a mile and a half away from where the town of Randolph used to be. It is under the water. Randolph was relocated to about a mile to 2 west of where the town used to sit. If you follow this lake north about 3 miles, you will come across a little town that used to be there. It's no longer there. It is called Garrison. It was established in 1980. The town no longer exists because of the Tuttle Creek Dam. About 2 miles north of Garrison is a town called Cleburne. It is no longer there. It was destroyed when they decided to build Tuttle Creek Lake. Although there are some concrete slabs, foundations, sidewalks, and some concrete stairs that still exist. About 10 miles north of Garrison is a town called Bigelow. It is located in Marshall County. The town was literally destroyed in 1960. All that remains is a historical marker at 17th and Zendale Road.